Little Ted's Big Heart. In a beautiful forest with trees everywhere, there lived the most friendly and kind-hearted bear. Each day little Ted scampered off to have fun and play with his friends in the warm summer sun. So one evening young Ted tried to think of a way to show all his friends that he loved them each day. "I'll build something special," decided the bear, "that rabbit and squirrel and owl can share." He thought, "I shall make something bigger than big, a towering heart made of flowers and twigs." He gathered some tree bark and branch bundles too, then stuck them together with honeycomb glue. Then he painted and plaited and knitted and weaved to cover the branches in flowers and leaves. "Hurrah!" cried out Ted once the heart was complete. "It's the tallest of tall and the sweetest of sweet." He tied it with ribbon and picked up the ends, then dragged the big heart up the hill to his friends. "I've made you a gift," cried the sweet little bear. "This heart is to show you all how much I care." "It's lovely," gasped Owl. "It's big," Rabbit said, and shy little Squirrel just beamed up at Ted. "May I take it first?" hooted Owl to the rest. "This heart will look beautiful up in my nest." So he pulled and he pecked and he tugged at the gift, but the flowery heart was too heavy to lift. So Rabbit piped up, "Let's give my home a try," and the friends dragged the heart to her burrow nearby. But the heart was so big and the burrow so small that the friends couldn't push the heart down there at all. So shy little Squirrel squeaked, "What about me? Perhaps it will fit in my hole in the tree." But the hollow had hundreds of acorns inside. There just wasn't room for a heart of that size. Poor Ted cried, "It's hopeless. The heart is too tall. This gift that I've made is no use at all." But Owl said, "Don't worry," and gave Ted a hug. "The real gift is knowing your heart's full of love." But then the heart wobbled and started to sway as a huge gust of wind blew the whole thing away. "Oh no!" cried out Ted, and he started to dash as they heard in the distance a heartbreaking crash. But then Ted got closer, and could it be true? The broken off pieces were all heart-shaped too. "They're perfect!" cried Ted, and he gathered them all. "There are some for each friend, and they're lovely and small." His friends were delighted and thanked the young bear, and soon all their houses had hearts everywhere. So Ted learned that sometimes the best gifts of all could be lovely and thoughtful without being tall.